Hello and welcome back to another video on Heliopsychology with Dr. Nani Kelly. That's me. The topic of this video, which will be a very short video, is coronal holes or normal space weather. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I'm already seeing people make alarmist claims about the current coronal hole on the sun. But before we get into that, just a quick recap. How does space weather affect us and why? Because our hearts and brains are organs of energy. The human body has an electromagnetic field. Our bodies, our minds respond to solar activity because of the energy of light, the electromagnetic impulses, and of course, the changes in the electromagnetic atmosphere from geomagnetic storms. Hormones also fluctuate during solar activity. This is largely because of the light that is hitting the brain via the suprachiasmatic nucleus, the human electromagnetic field produced by the heart and the brain. You can find more information on that through various research studies out there. It was noted in an article in Physics Today in 1975 by Cohen, where he even measured the strength of the human electromagnetic field, and it can be measured 3 feet away from the human body. The body produces endogenous ferromagnetic particles that react to external electromagnetic fields. Of course, our brain waves are altered during solar flares and geomagnetic storms, as is heart rate variability, which also influences our mood, behavior, and even chronic illnesses and pain levels. Our mind and body respond to these electromagnetic fluctuations. So, moving on to the coronal hole on the sun. Boom, there it is. So, this would be considered a trans-equatorial coronal hole. It's mostly in the southern hemisphere. Part of it is in the northern hemisphere. Is it big? Yeah, it's kind of big. Is it the biggest one we've had? No, it is not. This is a normal feature of the sun. It happens with regularity during the solar cycles. Nothing to be alarmed about. The sun is not breaking. There is nothing unusual about this. Nothing at all unusual about this. The reason why it is getting the traction that it is by some of these alarmist people is because it drives clicks, it drives engagement. And a lot of these people are monetized. I am not monetized. And even if I do get monetized, I'm not going to alarm this. I'm not going to freak people out by it. I'm here as a voice of reason and sanity. This is normal. Now, will we get the solar winds from this? Absolutely, we will. Again, also normal. Will we have a geomagnetic storm? That remains to be seen. That's likely going to have to do with the speed, the density, and the BZ component of the IMF when those solar winds do hit. Now, another thing that is happening on the sun right now is we do have, there's my cursor, we do have a sunspot rotating in right there. We do know that the sunspot has already produced CMEs via stereo and SOHO satellite imagery. So it remains to be seen what it does as it rotates in and becomes Earth facing. Um, it may not do anything. Sometimes we get, big sunspots and they do nothing. They just move right along through. We just have to monitor the situation closely. Now, if you want to see these real-time images yourself, you can go to the SDO page, and this link here will take you to that page. So to review, coronal holes are very normal features of the sun. Alarmists are going to be alarmists, but it's silly and unwarranted. There is no reason to alarm this. It's just, ooh, that's groovy, a coronal hole, and just think of it as that. And we do have a sunspot rotating in. In the works, I am hoping to create an app that will enable individuals to track their mood, their well-being, and their dreams alongside space weather. I do have one in progress, but it's giving me grief. I do have another one that I'm working on, but I really need to upgrade to a paid account in order to get it to be where it is user friendly and to add a couple more features. Right now it's in a free, I'm doing like the basic free thing for that. But if I can upgrade it, which I cannot afford right now, and if I get interest in that, then I absolutely will. It would be a really, really neat app for individuals to use. If you're interested in that, if you see this video, like, comment that you would like to see that app. And yeah, let me know. Let me know. Okay, so future videos, of course, will include the highs and wows of heliopsychology, how to read the sun, discussions of relevant research, updates on solar activity like this one, and answering questions from viewers. So if you'd like to see more videos like this one, please like and subscribe and comment. You can comment with questions about how you feel. You might have questions about, hey, is it normal for me to have tinnitus during solar flares? The answer would be yes. So if you have questions about things that you're feeling or that you experienced during solar activity, I would do my best to answer those. Or if you would like some other thing to be addressed, hey, is there any research on this thing or that thing? Please feel free to comment and I will answer. If you are interested in collaborating on a research project with me, like how space weather affects XYZ thing, reach out to me through YouTube's messaging service or my personal email at dr_helio@mail.com. If you would like to support my channel and research, consider donating. I'm not monetized. Do so via Venmo, Dr_Helio. Again, if you do donate and you would like to see that app come into being, the one I'm working on, a donation would really help upgrade to the place I need to be to make that app user friendly and to put it out there for everybody. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.